Childhood. Childhood is the most beautiful of all life's seasons. Well, so was mine. It is said that a picture paints 1,000 words, but even 1,000 words fall short to describe my experience that day. I held my mother's hand and walked in the halls of Musée du Louvre, speculating with intrigue all the beautiful paintings. My glance moved from one painting to another to the next, my eyes as wide and curious as they could be, when a peculiar painting caught my attention. It was the Mona Lisa by Leonardo da Vinci. I stared at her for a few seconds and blinked. But then she blinked back at me. "Am I the only one who saw that?" I exclaimed. But no one seemed to listen. I shook my head to check if I'm hallucinating, but to my surprise, I wasn't. She blinked again. From then, my peripheral vision blurred, and all I could see were those eyes, compelling me to communicate with them, sharing many stories untold, trying to tell her secrets, waiting for them to unfold. But as my mother tapped my shoulder, she raised an eyebrow and whispered, "Come back when you're older." I held my mother's hand and walked out of the room. The lady's gaze followed me, hoping I'd return soon. The picture spoke to me. I tried to explain, but no one heard me. It was all in vain. My striving took me to an Indian museum of art with the desire to explore all that the paintings could impart. I looked at the picture of the lady with the lamp. Her expressions, they were serene, but her eyes were damp. Into the picture she did call as she hung there on the wall. She said, "Come, stand beside me, dear. There are lots of wondrous things to hear." I said, "What is it about your expression? Are you happy or feeling suppression?" She smiled at me with no surprise, for she had heard many ascribe her expressions and smile attempt to describe. But there was one thing that they never realized. She gently whispered into my ear, "It is the magic of perception, my dear. Like beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, you will realize these things as you grow older." She told me that it is how you perceive things depends on how you are feeling on the inside. If you are sad, then you wouldn't help but notice the sorrow in my eyes. But if you are happy, you would look at my smile, replicate it, and spread more happiness. That thought, it left me with so many more, so much to learn and imbibe. Suddenly, my childhood intrigue about Mona Lisa ebbed away, and I realized that it is my perception that really holds sway. A picture may be of any kind, portrait, scenery, or colorful birds, but if perceived with an open mind, it does paint 1,000 words. Thank you.